and the omnibus. So I was forced into the Archers when I was a child. And look, it's come back to bite me later on. I'm awash with the stuff.
The Archers is the world's longest-running radio show, with more than 15,000 episodes broadcast. Despite being a rural flavour show, The Archers is recorded in the heart of the UK's second-largest city, Birmingham.
You're listening to Sunday's episode of The Archers from BBC Radio 4.
Morning, Joy. How's it all going?
Yeah, fine, Susan. Been fairly busy, actually.
Wondered if you'd had any more surveys dropped back after church. I did encourage the congregation.
During the service?
No, as we were all filtering out at the end. Though I could have asked Alan, couldn't I, to include it in his general announcement. I didn't think of that. Maybe he can do it next week.
But haven't we got enough feedback by now, really?
Oh, you can never have too much feedback, Joy.
Well, you were quite resistant to start with.
Can I have a look at the new ones?
Sure, here you go.
Morning.
Oh, hi, Ben.
Have you got any licorice?
Of course we do.
Have you filled out a survey yet?
No.
Oh, well, here you go. And here's a pen.
What, you want me to do it right now?
No, you can take it away with you.
But you could do it now. It's only 3 pages.
3 pages?
It won't take you 2 minutes.
It's just what kind of things you'd like the shop to stock.
Oh, there's a lot more to it than that, Joy.
Can't I just tell you what I'd like the shop to stock?
Of course.
I'd prefer to have something on paper, really.
Well, why don't I jot it down for you while you're talking?
Okay. Yeah, thanks, Joy. I can't think now. I guess more dog treats.
Introducing Oura Ring 4. Get insights into your sleep, activity, and readiness, as well as stress, heart health, and women's health metrics. Oura Ring 4 is powered by smart sensing, which enables the sensors to adapt to your unique finger, making your experience more accurate than ever. It's made of sleek, durable titanium with a seamless interior design and discrete sensors for 24/7 comfort. Water resistant up to 100 meters and offers up to 8 days of battery life. Take control of your health with a world-class Oura membership. Welcome to Oura. Let's find your Oura Ring 4 size. Your Oura Ring sizing kit will help you select a size that ensures optimal accuracy and comfort day and night. Oura Ring can be worn on any finger, but we recommend the index, middle, or ring finger for best performance. Try a few sizes on different fingers to find the right fit. Your Oura Ring should fit snug and secure, but not to the point where it's uncomfortable. Avoid choosing a finger with a large knuckle. Try making a fist to ensure there are no gaps between the ring and the finger. Wear the sizing ring with the size number visible on top of the hand. Take your time to find the perfect fit. We recommend wearing your sizing ring for at least 24 hours before confirming your size. Once you're feeling good about the fit, return to the retailer you bought your sizing kit from and complete your Oura Ring purchase. Now share your sizing kit with friends and family so they too can enjoy the benefits of Oura.
Thanks for bringing Martha over.
Oh, no problem.
Feels quite luxurious. Cricket-free Sunday with my daughter.
What are you and Martha going to do with your day?
Nothing that special, I guess. Playground, lunch, feed the llama. You know the drill.
No, that sounds nice.
Do you want to come with us? Just to the playground?
Yeah, I could do.
Well, only if you want to. Don't feel like you have to or anything.
No, I would like to, actually. I mean, I really think we need to talk. And if Martha's happy playing, then we might be able to.
What do we need to talk about?
Well, Martha, obviously. What the nursery said.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Aren't you worried?
I mean, I didn't think it was that bad, what they were saying, you know?
Chris?
What?
Are you in denial or something?
Denial about what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it's so obvious. Me drinking when pregnant. It's impacted her development.
Alice, that is like a massive leap.
But it isn't. It isn't, Chris. I've been dreading this for years, and it's now here. I think Martha has fetal alcohol syndrome.
OK, Ben, I think I've got all your suggestions, including more varieties of peanut butter.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that one's a bit too niche.
No, it's all good, it's all good.
This survey from Azra is brilliant.
Oh, yeah, she made a few DIY type suggestions, didn't she?
What sort of thing?
Oh, light bulbs, drill bits, screws, washers, super glue.
Super glue might be handy.
But I mean, we're not a hardware store.
No, but we could have a little hardware section, couldn't we?
I've just had a thought. What about allowing dogs inside the shop?
Oh, that would be amazing.
I really don't want pets in here, sorry.
But I've noticed some folk feel anxious about tying their dogs up outside.
That seems a bit precious to me. People have tied their dogs outside ever since this was a shop.
Well, nowadays though, Susan, with all the dog theft...
That's true.
Sorry, Ben, I don't mean you need to worry more.
No. I mean, I'm not so worried about Bess getting stolen, beautiful though she is. I do worry about her running off, though.
Even with the tie-up post?
Yeah, I know, maybe that's stupid, but I just do.
If people knew they could bring their dogs into the actual shop, then they wouldn't have to worry, would they? And that in turn would create more custom.
I think it's a brilliant idea, Joy.
Why, thank you.
No, sorry. I'll have to overrule you both there.
Why?
What I'm trying to do here is compete with the shop at the EV charging station.
Underwood's local?
Yeah. Have you been inside, Ben?
Yeah.
So you know how smart it is.
Yeah, pretty shiny.
So you can see that we need to up our game.
But that's not who we are, is it, Susan?
Exactly.
We're a community-run village shop.
It doesn't mean we can't aspire to higher things, though, Joy.
Oh, I've just remembered. Underwood's local do these amazing ice lollies.
Can you remember the brand?
But we already do amazing ice lollies.
What about ice lollies for dogs? That's a thing now, isn't it?
Yeah, no, they'd be great, Joy. Bess loves those.
The point I was am still trying to make, is that I don't want dogs in the shop, shedding hair and all of that. I want a nice, clean environment. And I don't know why you're suddenly obsessed with dogs anyway, Joy. Thought you were a cat person.
I wouldn't say I was suddenly obsessed with dogs. I'm just chatting an idea through.
Yeah, I'm going to leave you two to it. I've let you know my thoughts anyway.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Ben. Very useful to have your input.
Okay, well, see you both later.
Yeah, see you, Ben.
Bye, Ben.
Joy, honestly.
Well, sorry, Susan, but I do think it's a good idea. And Ben loves that dog so much. And I've seen him, you know full well, I've seen him in a right panic about losing her.
I'm sorry to disappoint, but we can't do everything. Now, I do think I'm going to start ordering some of Azra's suggestions.
Shouldn't we put it to the committee first?
Oh, no chance. The committee takes so long to reach a decision, and this is a time-critical situation, Joy.
Is it?
If we lose all our customers to Underwood's local, how on earth are we going to get them back again?
I mean, look at her now, running around. How can you think there's anything wrong with her?
I didn't say it like that. You know I didn't.
I'm not having a go at you.
Yeah, well, it feels like you are.
No, I'm really not. I'm trying to make you see what I see.
Maybe I can't see what you see.
I don't know how to reassure you.
I want to talk to a doctor.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
We should try and get an appointment first thing tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Chris, I can't sleep. I can't eat. I can't stop thinking about what I've done to her.
You haven't done anything.
But we both know that's not true.
Look, I know what you did. But I really think she's okay. She's 4, and we never had any cause for concern before. You're just torturing yourself. And I know what happens when you torture yourself.
You're worried I'll start drinking again?
No.
Yes.
Alice.
So, when you've been saying, just now, when you were going, oh, she's fine, was that because you really think she's fine, or because you're afraid of what I might do?
Okay, try and hear me, okay? I genuinely think that the nursery's concerns are not related to your drinking.
But you don't know that.
I know it as much as I can.
Which is not at all.
Great timing, Mum.
Have you said anything to her about what the nursery said?
No, of course not.
Good.
Hello, Alice, Chris.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Mum.
Tell me something.
Go on.
Do you think I should allow dogs in the shop?
I've never really thought about it.
Joy and Ben are all for it, but they don't have to clean up the doghouse, do they?
Well, I suppose Joy might have to.
It's just not happening, Alice.
Right.
But the dog thing, I mean, it's just not.
Okay.
And let me ask you something else, though. Have you ever been in the shop and thought, if only I could buy a light bulb?
Hello, Ben.
Joy, you just finished at the shop?
Yeah, just the morning shift today.
I've been returning a drill that I'd borrowed off Tom. But I was actually going to come and knock on your door.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I wanted to say thanks for, thinking of me. Remembering the best stuff.
Oh, Ben, you don't need to thank me.
Well,
Yeah, I know.
you were fantastic that day. I feel like you saved my life.
I didn't save your life.
But you were the voice of sanity. That's what you were.
That's lovely to hear.
I'm not saying it to be lovely.
Well, thank you.
How are you, anyway?
Me? I'm fine.
Really?
Well,
I mean, you've been through a lot lately.
oh, if you mean everything with Rochelle, I wasn't caught up in the protest, like your dad and Freddie and everyone.
I know.
I just feel fortunate I haven't been completely cast out of the village, if I'm honest.
Cast out the village.
Well, yeah. I mean, people could have been... They could have been quite hostile, really, considering Rochelle is my daughter.
I think people can separate you from your daughter, Joy.
I do still feel quite nervous that someone might come into the shop and just have a massive go at me out of nowhere. And Lily and me, we did have quite a difficult conversation about Rochelle and Freddie.
Right.
And the fact is, I do feel some responsibility for Rochelle's actions.
But I don't think you should.
Can't help it.
She's a grown-up.
But when she was a teenager, I made a lot of mistakes with her.
Everyone makes mistakes with teenagers.
Mine were worse than most.
Maybe you have to try and forgive yourself.
It's not easy. I just wish I could have, been the voice of sanity for Rochelle.
Maybe you still can.
I doubt it. Anyway, feels a bit late for that,
It's never too late.
with everything that happened at the abattoir.
Yeah, I know. But Rochelle could still turn things around, couldn't she?
She could, but I don't know that she will.
None of us know what's in the future.
No, thank goodness.
Like 3 years ago, would you have thought that I'd be where I am now? Nearly qualified as a nurse, head screwed on, well, sort of screwed on. I think you played a massive role in me being where I am now, honestly. Our conversation on the bench on the green, that was a turning point for me.
Thank you, Ben. That's so kind.
Like I said a minute ago, I'm not saying it to be kind or lovely or any of that. I'm telling you the truth.
Have you thought about what kind of nurse you'll be? I mean, what area of nursing?
There's a few things I'm interested in. Community care, caring for the elderly, or maybe mental health support.
I think you'd be brilliant at any one of those.
I don't know about brilliant, but I think I'd be okay.
Hey,
What?
come on.
Sorry. I can't help it. My brain just keeps on going back to worrying about Martha.
Listen, do you want to stay for lunch?
What are you making?
Pesto pasta and veggies on the side.
You'd think she'd be sick of pesto pasta, wouldn't you?
I know I am.
Yeah, me too.
I can make her something different.
No, it's okay. I think I'll just get going.
Sure.
I'm not really hungry anyway.
You got to eat, Alice.
I just need to speak to a doctor, Chris, and I can't really think straight till I do.
Okay, well, why don't I make the call? If I can get an appointment for tomorrow, then let's go together.
Really?
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
No problem.
I wouldn't blame you, if you hated me.
Hated you?
Yeah,
Why would I hate you?
for what I've done. For what I've done to our beautiful daughter.
moving mics around.
So what do you do?
I do the spot effects on the archers. Just any movements.
Are you what we call Foley then?
Kind of. Yep.
Okay. And these are all part of the paraphernalia of production.
Yep. That's the ball bar. That's
this one.
Yep. That's.
I mean, Hayley so wanted to be in their own place when their baby came. It's due in 2 months. Not much chance of that now. No. I mean, it would have been a stretch for them financially, mind, but I just wish there was something practical I could do to help them, Caroline.
I think The Archers has had this immense popularity over the years, basically because it has always very accurately reflected the reality of life and living in a rural community at whatever